Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press shot by shot beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark. Stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo-choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo-choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist Express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Artist Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press shot by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark. Stories spark like engine flames, a passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the artist express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo-choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo-choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the artist express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the artist express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the artist express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the artist express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark, stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the artist express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the artist express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo-choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo-choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the artist express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the artist express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll, adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight, clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark, stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist Express, past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Artist Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll, adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight, clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land.
Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you're all having a lovely day so far.
just welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the red, forget the rest, trust the journey.
Oh, okay. I hope everyone's been having a lovely New Year so far. I would say that I'm having a good New Year so far, but unfortunately, work has definitely picked up. So as much as I want to say that the New Year has been good, it's not really so far. After the review, got my normal hair up. Anyways, tonight chat, we're gonna be doing some Final Fantasy 2. It's gonna be a shorter stream though. Because I want to get the rest of this emote that I have finished up. And there's also the fact that, well, the day job is just having more fatigue than usual. But yeah, speaking of, I was gonna stream yesterday, but my mood is just like been really wild the past couple of weeks, I guess. It's just been a wild couple of weeks for me. Anyways, I think we should just get straight to the game though. But yeah, I think we should get straight to the game, chat. Let's see, last time that we played this, we boarded the Dreadnought, we destroyed the Dreadnought. Let's turn the other music off. I get that for next time. Anyways, I do want to give you guys this little announcement as well. Basically, it was going to be next week for when I was going to take the week off. But I'm gonna kind of start it a little bit early. So, tomorrow's stream and tomorrow's stream and Sunday's stream have been relocated to this coming Monday and Tuesday. So, tomorrow and the day after, I'm just gonna be taking it off. And then, okay, there we go. I got everything all situated now. But yeah, tomorrow and Sunday, I'm taking off. Guess the day job's just gonna had me just a little bit too fatigued, I guess. Anyways, I hope we're all having a lovely night so far. This will be a shorter stream. I'm looking at around 2 hours. Oh no, that's been stoned. That's not good. Is that gonna be one of the ones I have to do after the battle? Or that that'll pursue? Oh, it does persist. Okay. I gotta buy more of these. We're getting to the point where we gotta start buying more of the stuffs. We do have a boat now, so we have access to milk. Oh god. Can I get rid of those marbles pretty fast, please? Uh-oh. Oh, that looks promising. Shit. Thank goodness it did not use bad breath. Because that would have been bad if it did. I think the red mouse might actually absorb that. Oh, it's gonna absorb it. Okay. Oh, Blizzard's not that effective, huh? Let's see, so thunder it is. Oh, never mind about that. Holy shit, that's a strong hit. They really still attack it. One way I can damage them physically is to get a critical hit on them. Oh, it ran. I'll take that. Where does it got there? God damn it. Well, nothing's gone now. Okay, so let's head to, I guess we'll head into, what was the name of that port town? Palom or something? I think it was Palom. Look, I'm poisoned, my guy. Oh no, we've been ambushed by birds. Oh, right, one of the things that I wanted to do was, something with the Mastidian cave there. I think I wanted to see how far I was able to get. That is so expensive. I can buy a full stack, but god damn! I think it'll be worth it. Let's see what the other guy has. I keep on forgetting what they have. Okay, so I'll just spend the rest getting this. We're getting our stocks up at least. They've gotten our item stocks up to help cure any status levels that come our way. Okay, so we found the cave in the city over here. Which was not where I thought Palamecia was. Which means, I think Palamecia is actually like, right over here, because there is that structure right there. And with where they're located, depending on how easy their access is to that northern bit there, they could have attacked Flynn from two different directions. They could have came from the south. Because this land bridge right here, it connects right over here. And then they could have just went up this way. Although, I think the more likely thing, considering where we found the Dreadnought, they attacked from the northwest. So I think they came down this way. Which leads up to right up here. I think that's where they came from anyways. I don't think I'm missing any locations other than Palamecia. I know Palamecia is this way somewhere. I wonder if there's been thunders in this game. So yeah, I think Palamecia is right over this way. I hope these are easy to kill. Yes, they are. You know, I kinda hope this is not the end of the game. I'm actually hoping this is not the end of the game, is rescuing Hilda from the tournament thing. Wait, so that is Palamecia then right over there, huh? I guess it is, okay. Well, may you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Sin. Well, he honestly was a trap, we knew that. Oh, that... Oh no. my god, he brought out a behemoth. I also think that's a behemoth. Looks like a behemoth. It is a behemoth. The Belgian brought out a behemoth. So let's see what happens. Let me just... Oh. He kinda has high defense. Hello. Now let's see. Are you with any magic? Does he thunder, blizzard, and fire? It looks like it might be weak to fire. But then again, that was a fire 4. Ow. No, oh, there it is. So I guess because of how much I've been getting the strength up, and the fact that I did go for those spears earlier, huh? Oh, so that was the Emperor that was speaking. No, we fought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is my chance to slay the Emperor. Here is a reward befitting a rebel, Therian. Oh, we've been ambushed, huh? Throw them in a cell. FFII blocks the doorway. Oh, it's that thief guy. Lights a hook. Oh, damn, he smacked him. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. So get out of here before they catch you. Okay, so there's nothing further to the right, which is where Paul went. I'm literally assuming those are teleport guides up there. Oh, you can go in the water? Okay, I wasn't aware that... Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it, but still. Months of the chest discarding an antidote. Monster's Guardian Antidote. What the hell? Oh, I got chimeras here. Okay, so one of these is the way up. It's probably the one that's up in the far right. What is up with all these rooms that have nothing in them? Like, seriously. You know, that won't look much of a tournament like I thought it was. That was not much of a tournament. There's a cottage in there, and an eve there, and an elixir. I'll take those. So Hilda has to be here somewhere as well. Oh no. That was a hard hit. Yeah, Hilda's here. We're gonna go rescue her first. That was a Blizzard 7. No, I think that was 8 actually. Death flowers. Oh no, he's been confused? Is that confused? That's kinda bad. It's like a berserk. But what was that? Let's take a look at this. Let's see if we can find it real fast. The outlines don't give anything. Neither do the chimeras. But the death flowers. What is that attack that they do that causes the thing? I wonder if the sip grass is the cure for it. Wait, the big one is there. Good. Oh. Okay. It's an aquatic type? I never would have thought a Mabra would be an aquatic type. I did get an achievement that we got half of the dexterity. Oh, should we get just diamond curious? The behemoth drops nothing. 2000 HP. Huh. Out of everything that we fought so far, that seems to be the most HP-wise. Although they do have a chance to appear elsewhere, it looks like. Same with the Lamia Queens. Oh. I wonder if there's a cave right there in that middle bit. I don't recall seeing any though. So when I first heard about this game, okay, well maybe not when I first heard about it, but like when I was recently debating on doing this game or another one, I was unsure of how I would really react to it, considering how you progress. Yeah, considering how you progress your characters. Like I was kind of worried that it would give me like the same amount of bullshit as like Final Fantasy 13 did. But I can say that I'm actually quite so happy with this. I'm quite happy with how this game is handling it. Wait, I can... what? I just went through the wall. Oh, got some new enemies here. Oh, that one actually survived. guy now has 1700 HP, holy shit. Some golden hammer. Okay, so I'm not gonna have to do some silliness like that just to get into Hilda's cell. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. I feel like that's a trap. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, I never thought to see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guard's attention while you escape. Let your fear in, be careful. Oh, there was no silliness to get in there. But that leads me to wonder, how many rooms have I actually missed? I'm actually curious now at just how many rooms I may have missed. Ooh, they hit hard. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if they have a chance to jump from me just to have. Not that I need it anymore. We got a flame ball, look at that. So I'm gonna fight the Black Knight now. Can I go in the air? I cannot, that's sad. Okay, so... I just head back to Altair. That's quite the assortment of enemies. I wonder what the maximum muffin skill is. Like, is it 10? I keep going after Mario, what the heck? And I head straight over to Alteran. Since when am I gonna join back with the party? I'd be down for having her back in the party. Hey, I got people out and about now. Even if it is just the one guy. Earlier, right? The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Princess Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. Oh, so they're finally doing the action. Okay. Oh, like everyone here is gone. Literally, everyone seems to be gone except for that one guy in the shopkeep. Interesting. So it's just him and the shopkeepers, huh? Our stocks have pretty much been filled up now. The only thing to fill up now is everything that's here. These two are here. That was gonna take a while. But I think once I get 99,000, I'll probably max out on ethers. I really hope this is not like the end of the game type of deal. I get to actually go to Palamecia proper, and we get to actually get the airship itself. we will go up the river. So are they here then? Other than the shopkeeper, is this place empty as well? Oh, there's this guy. The rebel army is rallying around Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda. There are so many troops I can't near the lake. Oh, that must be it right there. Yeah, that's new. Oh yeah. I think what I'll do first, I want to see what I can do up in Sin. Cause like there's still like a bunch of chests for me to find here, for example. I used to go save up. Yeah. I guess I should fight these guys now. And they just respawn. Is there any of them that don't respawn? That how would I know? I see no shopkeeper here yet. Some golden armor. Good. Okay, so there's still like no one here. Yeah, they just keep on respawning. I don't like that. Well, maybe we'll defeat them now. Why are they respawning? Why don't they just stay dead? hell was this? What? I see nothing out of the ordinary. Bull fucking shit. There's something there then. There's something there. Okay, what about the bar? Oh, so that was my first amount of damage above 1,000, I think. Like in a single attack, in a single attack, basically. I guess they're also attack. They're not drunk enough to not do anything. And they respond too. Okay, so nothing's happening there still. How about the castle proper? Oh my god, we got you coming here now. Graham, see, there's like a gate right there. Definitely should cash you roam around here now. Let's go grab those 3 chests. Wait, was there someone in the doorway? I thought I saw what may have looked like Layla. Oh! It is! You don't want to be hacking your way deep into enemy territory without me. Layla's back! Though that can be useful. the fact that we have Waywood back then. Oh, that flower zoo. Hello, hello, welcome in. Oh, that's Otaran. How you doing, hello? There's so many monsters! Like, there's so many encounters in this game, what the hell? Why is the encounter rate so high? Like, it honestly feels like every 5 steps we take, it's another encounter. Granted, it's more than 5 steps, but it feels that way. Damn, that 3 hits in a row, nice. Got another flame bow. Has a vision up, nice. This is probably a monster in a box. Damn, Deering cut up the guy in HP. Oh, there's a Mithra axe. That's something else. She favors her left hand, huh? So she's left-handed. I just noticed the favored hand bit. Oh, there was a monster in the box up here. Okay, well, let's go and talk with the princess and such, because surely I'm not supposed to be here story-wise just yet. It just so happened we found that the place is open. We're gonna stock up on our item stops, get some rest here at the inn, and then talk to the princess. Okay, for right now, we have all the important ones. breach the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now's our chance. We're taking back the castle. We've breached the castle gates. Anyhow. It'll be the heart of our attack. While we hold the bulk of the Imperial forces at bay, you'll step in and kill the Castellan. Vila, I'm glad to see you'll be fighting alongside us. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think it was on purpose for it to be open. Because I think there's a branching text box path there. So we would have had a different interaction, basically. Had Layla not be with us. Gordon's plan is for us to draw the enemy's attention. While they're distracted, you will infiltrate the castle and kill the enemy commander. You should find him in the audience chamber. Just enter the castle and walk straight ahead. That's simple, huh? Now that makes me think that this whole little map right here, the little base camp here, Dad's been thinking that's all completely optional now. Like, the player will still go to it because they would think that it's necessary. But I have reason to believe now that it's just optional. Anyway, since we just gotta go straight ahead, what we're gonna do instead is go to the side. It looks like Guy is now at 1800. Yep. Already an hour in. Then I would say make progress. What does the sleep grass do? Oh, it's asleep, okay. What is this room? Like a big mirror here. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. We could use the pendant? I just randomly guessed that. The image image of an egg shimmers in the mirror. Oh my god, we could use that to check up on the egg of the wyvern. Oh, okay. What's on the other side then? Yeah, what's on the other side? I'm really curious about what's on the other side now. Feelings now above 1800. I guess over here is just treasure thing. Let's see, a tilt tone, break tone, and death tone. One of the spells is actually pretty useful. But I think if I remember correctly, death has a low hit rate though. Okay, let's try one of the other staircases now. That was interesting though, I'm not gonna lie. That mirror showing the egg. That was actually kinda neat. Oh, I can't even get to that side of the castle. Can I? I mean, I have to go up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. There has to be a hidden wall over there. Let's see if that's the case. you hit hard. Oh, was that maybe amnesia from the Okay, I feel like I'm missing an item here. Because it's not organized. Damn, quite a bit of items there. There is the hidden passage here, okay. Yeah, those things must do amnesia, then I wonder. Oh, weird, Buster. I think I have stronger gear though. This monster's in his chest, what are they guarding? Oh, that's quite a bit. Gonna have to shield Maria up a bit. Oh, didn't you see what it was? Oh, got a couple flame bows. Yeah, like as I said earlier, I was unsure if I'd be able to enjoy this with how the progression is. With how the progression was. But I'm honestly happy that it's... Ooh, hello. I'm honestly happy it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Cause I'm just digging with like the default settings of the game. What are these coding? A potion. The fact that there's hidden walls. It really makes me wonder how many I've actually missed. Can I go outside here? No? I'll check. Yeah, ever since Maria I get that major staff, I've just been like sound through enemies. And now that I have his spears, all my people are clawing through him now. Before I get left out, because I'm expecting a boss fight, I'm just gonna fully heal up. I'm gonna do a quick save. I'm gonna heal up fully regardless. Damn, he's almost at 2000 HP. So you are the commander here. Them is Gatos. Rebels? Here? We're not soldiers. No, it can't be. This was all a trap. You look like a demon of sorts. How hard can I smack you? Okay, that's one turn. They must be close to death now. 2 turns. Yeah, it's all because I grinded for these spears and such. Hello, Gonzo. I thought I turned that thing off with the actual chat. one moment, I gotta fix that. I don't want that to hurt the show. There we go. But yeah, hello, Gonzo. How you doing? Hope you're having a good New Year so far. Listen, what else do I need to set for the... I think that should be good for now. You defeated the enemy commander! It's so good to finally be back. This would never have been possible had we not worked together. I thank you all. One thing still troubles me. Minwoo left for Mysteria, but we've not heard from him since. It leads me to ask this of you so soon after winning back our castle. Would you go to Mysteria? Okay, but what about the Dragoons and the Wyvern? The valiant Dragoons of these are no more. But you are with us now. Our hope rests in you. There is a place within this castle called the Mirror Chamber. It has the power to call a Wyvern. But the Wyvern has yet to hatch. Okay, so tell us about Mysteria. Mysteria is a land of mages. Without the aid of their magic, defeating the Emperor will not be easy. I've heard that a spell, sometimes referred to as the ultimate magic, lies in the Mystidian Tower. Obtaining it requires 2 masks. I have one of those masks. The white mask rests beneath this very castle. I must recite an incantation to open the door that leads below. 2 words, Ekdet Talos, have been passed down from antiquity. What does that mean? Forgive me, I'm afraid I don't know the door's location. Would it also be the Mirror Method? We could never have retaken Castle Thin without your help, but there is one problem. Minwoo still haven't come back. Did he go to Mysteria to find out what's happened to him? The Mystidian Tower is rumored to house the Ultimate Tome, a text containing the ultimate magic. With his badges gone, no one knows this castle better than Hilda. If she doesn't know, Hal just might. He's always calling himself the greatest crook in the world after all. That's a hint on her Ryota. Prince Gordon awaits the audio chamber is right this way. It will not rest until peace has been restored to the world. This is the second floor at Castle Finn. What could have happened to Minwoo? He left from Mysteria and never returned. Princess Hilda and Prince Gordon are waiting in the audience chamber. It's rumored that a secret connected to the Mystidian Tower lies hidden beneath the castle. I hear there are many ancient books in Mysteria. If you can find them, I'm sure they'll prove helpful. Oh, you know what? Since we found those hidden doors and such, there has to be one over here then. Or at least I thought there was. Wait, there's a stairway over there. if I had to guess, whatever it is gonna be over in this area. And the only other access I know to roughly that area is over here. In this room with the chest. Maybe not then. But yes, pretty cool that we could use the pendant here. Oh, you know what? Now that we're no longer gonna be molested by monsters and such, we should be able to explore the town of Finn proper now. Yeah. We could never have recaptured Finn without you. Thanks. You guys took out the big bus, huh? Wow. Being able to live here again is like a dream come true. Finn is ours again at last. The standard of the wild rose flies high over Finn once more. That could actually be useful. I think I'll buy some. And I think I'll teach it to Therian. Therian and Maria. Had he been to Paul's house yet, he certainly seemed overjoyed to be back in his own home. It's no wonder, really. He probably had all sorts of stolen loot stashed there. Don't forget the part that we put in taking Finn back. You may have taken Finn back, but the war isn't over yet. The decisive battle will be fought once Minoru returns from Mysidia. Hey, this guy has, a red hat. A leopard there, and... Then yeah, this isn't FF14. I hope you've been having a good New Year so far. I never thought I'd be able to come back to sin in my lifetime. Reminds you of the old year? Well, I guess there's not much difference so far. I almost have enough to max out on this. Oh, we can go to the bar now and see what's up there. We should definitely go check out the bar here. There are still like 8, 9, 10. There's 8 more chests in this town somewhere. We found half the chest in Castle Finn. Meaning there's much more to the castle, which has to be that bottom floor. No, we haven't been in here yet. We've been inside it just to get it on the map, but we haven't really explored that cave yet. And we have been here, but the door is locked. I wonder if we have to come here first. Which is probably what we have to do. It looks different in here. Huh? Oh, that's because this is... okay. It's a sanctum, that's why. This might be Paul's place in... Yes, it is. Very neat old devil had it been. If you need to know about secret doors in Castle Finn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside the secret chamber. Just curious. A big mask? Huh. That doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested. So I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber to the right of the throne. So you're collectors too. Just what do you need a mask like that for anyway? I think it... oh, fuck, what was it? I think it was to enter Mysidia. There's something in that wall there too. And it's to the right of the throne. But the question is that to the right looking towards the throne, or from the throne? No one's here. I thought the bartender would be back here at least. Yeah, I thought the bartender would be back at least. Ah, here it is. The small gap appears in the wall. It's a secret door. There might be monsters on this side. And that's where the staircase was, okay. 1, 2, 3 chests down here. And yeah, there's monsters down here. Of course, it's gonna be more undead though. This place has an undead problem. It just contained a knife. That's not really a thrilling treasure, not gonna lie. Dinah has over 2,000 HP. That's a lot! Of course, another room that has nothing in it. Just the one revenant alone? Thief. There's some eye drops in that one. But we're maxed out on them. Close them there. Not gonna lie, the rewards down here are lackluster. Yeah. But maybe on this frame he started to get better. They got another 3 chests and multiple rooms again. What does that parasite do? There's an ether in there. Oh, got some green souls now. That's a new enemy for us. We are just plowing through them. We are just plowing through these enemies. Oh, there's 2 new enemies right there. Okay, I could get rid of them in one attack as well. Okay. I don't even know what these enemies do because I just plowed right through them. That doesn't seem good though. Like having a grotesque looking enemy like that in your basement? Like, really? Slap floor? What did it do? Swap HP and MP? That's a powerful attack though. Collect the treasure for 50% at the... Oh, nice! You've collected half the chest in the game, Chan. I'm getting tired of those empty rooms. Like, at least have something in there. Don't just have like an empty room, at least put decorations in there. God damn! Like, seriously, put some decorations in there at least. Like, this is a basement. Like, where's all the... Like, where's all the boxes and crates and barrels? Like, where's all the backup, like, arms and such? There might be something in this room. Or else I'm gonna be very annoyed. Seriously? I'm very annoyed now. How many of those rooms have we found in this entire playthrough? We've found so many of those rooms, there's literally nothing in them. So we found so many of these rooms. Across all the different locales, basically. Ranging from caves to other castles. To the Dreadnought. Probably the Obsidian Tower. Okay, how many floors are in this damn basement? Okay, so we're gonna go around this clockwise. Oh, now there's mantids in here? Oh, since they may have some armor to them. But they still die fairly fast. I wonder how much HP they have. It's definitely between 400 and 500. I would definitely need Maria to smash one on her own. Because for whatever reason, Maria's my strongest character here. How many of those fucking rooms are here? God damn! Oh my god. Put some fucking decoration in them, come on! Okay, Marie can't even one-shot them. But she did definitely mostly kill one of them. But flame shield, that's not too bad. The chest cure on me? Did it chest cure on me? I could have swore it cast a cure on me. It wouldn't be the first enemy that I've seen do that. Fortunately in this game, but in the franchise on a whole, it's not the first one I've seen. In Final Fantasy VIII, there's an enemy that would do it. Here, get some spider silk. There's another floor. That's quite the selection of enemies. You know, I've never seen a single enemy cast a single target spell. They've always targeted the entire party. Come on, let me get that mask. As well as the rest of the stuff in this basement. A diamond shield. Mods in the box. There's a power staff in there. And now Furion has it. The staff made for striking. Today's 60, not bad. This is gonna be another one of those rooms that has nothing in it, isn't it? What is up with those rooms? At least put something in there. Like decoration. Like those rooms are getting on my nerves. Flame armor. Stop it! Yeah, I was up the gym and bop it. Oh well. Little shirt's not 42. Here's another empty room. Yep, empty room. Oh, at least he has stuff to bomb. Bop it. Just been bopped. his weapon skills getting up there. Maria could do a dominoes in 2 turns. That's just how strong she is. A betrayal thing. What is that? Confuses the target has the same effect as confuse. Okay. It's 8 o'clock. We're gonna finish up this dungeon. We're gonna finish up the dungeon. Next stream that we do with this game will be at the Mycenian Cave. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, there's only one chest it looks like. Why is it designed like a maze? More monsters in the book. Ooh, a Rios. How strong are they compared to the Chimera? They still die in one hit. It's okay, it's most of my characters anyways. Wow, they dropped quite a bit. And Orichalcum? But not fearing to good against the Marlboros. Okay, so what are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. Let's start with door number 1. and be sad and that's nothing. Push room, but not be 5 of those fucking room. Then in which the 6 ones and 1. Number 2 is empty. What about number 3? We'll know that in just a moment. Three is empty as well. What about number 4? Empty too. But before we can leave the room, a word from our stalagmite. Oh. I gotta chill up, Maria. And die. He took a lot of damage, Scarlet. You can destroy any summon's a challenge for this game if you do the 2x2 panel south of main. What? I don't understand what you mean. Okay, so this one goes someplace. That probably goes to the light mash. But yeah, I don't know what you mean with that. As it is, ever since I got my hands on the mage stuff, the random battles. Yeah, I still don't know what you mean with it. I don't know what you mean with it still. Against higher level enemies that aren't supposed to be there? What, you mean like the Malbros? But yeah, like ever since I got mage stuff, that I've just been able to just power through the thing. The flans and mantises. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if this has both of them together. But I know that the tropical island has a lot of flam. Anyways, let's just make our way over to the Mysidian cave so that we can get that ready for the next time that we do this game. But yeah, like I destroyed a behemoth in like 2 turns. And the behemoth had the most amount of HP so far of any enemy I fought. But yeah, I have so many of these damn spears on the tropical island. Like everything just dies so damn fast. Ever since I got the mage staff, the challenge has just been minuscule. I think it would be faster to go to them this way. You don't suggest it, to be honest. Hey, no worries. As it is, a lot of the challenge in this game has been nothing ever since I got a mage death. And then once I got to the Tropical Island, I got four of the demon spears. Well, actually I have 8 of them. But still. Like, my party is just torn through enemies. And I don't feel like fighting the flanks. Although I might need to though, because of maybe the Mysidian Tower. Do you spawn over here? I had the wrong command set. Or rather, I forgot I had that set. In this case, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so we're here now. So let me save that on the roadmap. Like proper save. Okay. And also quick save too. The way the game levels are stats is broken if you grind against high level monk. Really? This. What's the highest skill level for the weapons, by the way? Cause like I have a bunch of like level 8s and 9 I think for a spear. Which makes me think that maybe the max skill might be like 10. Oh, so the max skill is 10, okay. I think I'm decently set for my current main weapons. 15, you believe, huh? That would be quite a bit then. And I just, holy shit, I have a lot to go. Next time I'm in a town, I'm gonna stock up on shit. Gonna refill what I've used. And then gonna stock up on some of the other stuff. I think in this case I could max out on what was it, ethers now? I could probably max out on cottages. I could max out on one of them. I could definitely max out on one of them, I think. 16 might be the highest skill level? Okay. Anyways, chat. I did say that, this is gonna be a short stream. And I intend to keep it a short stream compared to my normal ones. We will be back again on Monday. Hi, Peaches. My cat came to say hi. But yeah, we'll be back on Monday. Because, the next 2 days I'm taking off because of work. Hi, Peaches, I love you. I have a sweet kitty over here. But yeah. So yeah, Monday we'll be doing Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna be doing some more of the side stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is, I'll swap to one of my tank jobs that actually needs a level 1, and I'll work on some side stuff in the area with that. Like for example, my paladin's still 71, so I'm gonna work on like the Stormblood unlock. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It'll help open up more stuff for us to do on Final Fantasy 14 as well. Yeah. But anyways, thank you everyone for coming by. I hope you all had a lovely New Year so far. I'm Savy, the Conductor of this Express. Thank you all for riding with us, and I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good night, everyone.
Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark, stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist Express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Artist Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate.